Oh my God. How do we know?
I mean, it says you are live.
Okay. Can somebody make a comment? Is anybody watch? I don't know. How do we do this?
Watching this?
I don't know. Oh, hey.
Worst Kevin ever. Oh.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Hi.
Wow. Hi. Hi, guys.
Holy shit.
We're
We figured
live.
it out.
We are live. Dylan, we are live.
Wow. Hi, guys. Oh wow. We've been hanging out on this weird stream website for a while, and we had enough time to decide that Broti feels like she looks like Scott Walker, and I think I look like Jigsaw.
Yeah, so we're both we're both in a bit of a weird headspace, but ultimately Dylan is a criminal.
I look like Jigsaw.
Well, wait. Jigsaw is a famous criminal. I think I look like Congressman Scott Walker. Okay. Hang on. Let me find a picture of him.
Everybody, wait. Don't agree. Please don't agree. I'm not in a place where you can agree with it, please. Yeah. Wait, put it back up. This is lecture hall.
Welcome to lecture hall.
Wow. Welcome to live mailbag. We didn't really talk about what we were going to do or how it was going to work or anything.
So we'll probably just hang out.
Yeah.
If that's all right with you guys.
We were going to do like live mailbag. If anybody are you recording this one? No. So that's a good example. Like you asked a question and I answered it.
And that counts as advice.
Yes.
So just now when we said, no, we're not recording this one, that was advice.
Right.
And you should apply that to your relationships. Friend or otherwise. Guys, it's so important to focus on friendships like you do romantic partnerships. A very happy lecture hall Christmas to all of you. Should we just, let's talk about what happened on that day.
Right. Let's talk about where we were when it happened.
Where we were. Okay.
Did I break the news to you?
You broke the news to me. And what can I tell you, I don't even remember. I don't remember making that image and posting it because I do it so often.
Here's the thing. Did I see it? I don't know if I saw it before Ava saw it. But yeah. I remember. Oh no, I remember. Okay. Here's my Ava Day story. I was on the phone with my mom. It was April 2020, so I was walking around doing nothing. I wasn't an actor anymore. And I was on the phone with my mom because I talked to her a million times a day. And I got a notification that you had tagged me in a photo, and I didn't open it because I was like, this is the shit that Broti does all the time.
Mm-hmm. And I didn't even remember doing it.
I was like, I don't care. It's something about me being whatever. Didn't look at it. And then the messages came in. Mm-hmm. And I had to sit down. I said, Mom, I need to call you back.
And then here's what happened. Dylan said, are you in a place to receive some insane news?
I did ask her if she was somewhere where she could handle something like that.
You asked if I was somewhere where I felt safe to hear something really important. And then you said, you know that stupid picture that you made of me and tweeted out? And then I said, of course. And then you said, well, Ava DuVernay thought it was real and also tweeted it. And then I said, what are you talking about? And then I looked online and that is exactly what had happened. And I guess it was like, like that. I think that there's a sense of euphoria that you feel like right before you die.
Yeah.
And that feeling just rushed in.
I felt like I was experiencing brain damage. Like I would never get all of this oxygen back. I really felt like I was losing something vital to being alive. Like it was just coming out of me.
That evening, I got mad.
It wasn't fun. Like it was like being tickled, like where you're laughing so hard that it's not fun.
Yeah.
That's how it felt. It was physically uncomfortable.
It was physically uncomfortable.
So, okay, great question. Ava follows Broti. I don't know why. She still follows you, right?
No.
Oh, she unfollowed you?
She unfollowed me. Because I won't stop tweeting about this.
That's so funny.
Yeah. She unfollowed me.
I found out that Olivia Rodrigo unfollowed me this week.
Fool Ava once, shame on you. Fool Olivia Rodrigo, driver's license too.
True. I didn't even like mildly embarrass her on Twitter like you were doing with Ava.
No, I won't stop. I won't stop shaming Ava.
Oh, where's the dojo? That's a great question. Every empty building I pass, I think, could this be a dojo?
And it probably is.
And it could be. Like there's a lot of a dojo can look like anything.
A dojo can look like anything. A group of people can look like anything in a dojo.
Wow, that's huge. Thank you. I actually don't even know if it's his niece or who it was. Maybe he also could have been an entirely different newscaster. My mind might be combining. Remember Hurricane Shorts?
Yes.
And this girl knew somebody. But that's good.
I Googled tsunami yesterday.
You Googled the word tsunami?
Yeah.
Okay.
M. Nice Weatherman. I don't remember that.
What's his face? What's Jeremy? My friend and yours, Jeremy Levick, he was like M. Night Shyamalan, M. Nice Weatherman. I don't remember the context, but I know that it was about that.
Yes, Raja was in Severance. He was in the final episode of Severance, and he had a really powerful line, which is, "Sir, your neti pot is ready."
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah.
It's hard when was that his line? His only line?
Yeah.
Okay. Inside the actor studio.
I'm James Lipton.
Okay. But this is the part where James Lipton sits there and the actor talks.
Oh, okay.
So it's actually harder to only have one line than it is to have a bunch of lines, because then you're like, oh my God, I'm about to say it. I'm about to say it. I'm about to say it. And then you say it and it sounds bad and weird. And then you're done for the rest of the scene.
Yeah.
It's a little inside scoop.
What is your favorite line you've ever had?
It's probably when I was a guest star on NCIS and I was working a big bread machine that was too tall for me and I didn't know how to use it. Nobody really took the time to tell me how to use it because I had like 3 lines. And I think I was like, is Anton in trouble?
Can we take that from the top?
Yeah. What do you need with Anton? Wait.
Okay. No, you got it. You got it.
I had my hair in like a low ponytail, like a bun, because I was baking. And I was like, Anton's a good kid. How's that? Because he was in trouble a lot, but like, he was like, he's the only one I got.
Yeah. Ava hasn't been nominated for an Oscar ever since she became the fool of my Twitter. Once an artist, now a fool.
I can picture her just being like, stop, and unfollowing you.
I feel like what I'm doing is the equivalent of like standing like pool noodle length away from her and just kind of poking her with the
I mean, like, look, who among us hasn't made a small error and 2 little adults will not stop talking about it? 2 adults of roughly the same size and age.
Yeah, actually, Dylan and I are not only in the same grade, but whenever we're next to each other, we look like 2 race options for the same doll.
We're 2 race options for the Ricketts American Girl doll.
Yeah.
The American Girl doll that went on a ship and got a disease.
Yes. You've been talking a lot about Ricketts. Can we?
I keep bringing up Ricketts. My phone autocorrects it to Rockets.
Okay. Do you want to talk about that? How you feel about that?
Not really.
Okay.
This is supposed to be like our mailbag.
Oh, right. Making a small error and it becoming an annual holiday for like 600 people. Yes, that is
what Easter did also.
That's exactly what Easter.
That's what that means. They killed Jesus, or like, ugh, and then we just won't stop talking about it.
But then he comes back, and that's where they're like, oh, whoops, I guess we didn't kill him the first time.
Well, guys, nobody look up Easter, because I was thinking about doing that next week, because I'm genuinely curious how you got from that to bunnies burying eggs in the ground.
I didn't do anything. Don't say you.
Okay. I didn't.
I think you said, I can't. Okay.
Io's not here. There's no way that Io's not here. Thank you. It's a Vitamix. Thank you.
Ancient Disease Hall. Yes.
Yes.
That's it.
We're going to do that. We're going to like read your comments and then go yes for about half an hour.
Yeah. Is that fun for you guys?
Do you want Burley to sing?
Yeah, I'll sing.
Okay.
What do you want me to sing?
Do we talk about Alabama? I don't know. Or people want you to sing.
Okay.
Pretty Hurts. Okay. Oh yeah, Pretty Hurts.
Oh, right. Okay. I'm not allowed to sing in Homer's voice or else my boss comes and shoots me.
No one asked you to.
Hey, Old Man Limbo did.
I won't do it in Homer's voice.
I'm gonna. No, actually, though, I couldn't do Homer's voice. His voice it's copyrighted. It's the property of Dan Castellaneta. Very funny man.
That's a great question. Is Ava more like the Santa or Jesus of Lecture Hall Christmas?
Oh, that's a really good question. I mean, I think that she I think she's the Jesus of Christmas because there's a birth here, you know?
I was gonna say she's the reason we're here.
Dylan is the Jesus.
Why? Because I'm Jewish? Because I'm Jewish?
Because she's Jewish?
Because I'm Jewish?
The 3 wise men of Lecture Hall are the 3 photos of Jeremy that he won't stop emailing.
Are there 3? Because they look the same. Is it not?
No, they're all the same, but it's 3 of them.
Yeah. Okay. What? Oh yeah, you were gonna sing Pretty Hurts. You always try to get out of singing Pretty Hurts. That's another Lecture Hall thing.
I know. I think it's because it just hits really. It hits close to home for me, especially because sometimes pretty does hurt.
No, that's true. I mean, it shines a light on whatever's worst.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay. Don't record this.
No, I'm not.
I think you are.
No, I was going to put this up while you sing it.
Oh, that's nice. Okay. Mama said, you're a pretty girl. What's in your head? It doesn't matter. Brush your hair. Fix your teeth. What you wear is all that matters. Just another stage. Pageant the pain away. This time I'm gonna take the crown without falling down, down, down. Pretty hurts. Shine a light on whatever's. Thank you. This was the radio. Worth.
Yeah.
Anytime you control my voice.
Okay.
I'm now like
I don't want to. That's too much pressure. I don't want to control your voice.
Yeah. Well, I mean, then you should have thought of that before you signed what you signed.
Yeah. Every time we do a joke about who you sing, everybody goes, "She's really good at singing." Oh,
really wait. I think it's funny to earnestly sing.
We talk about that all the time. The funniest thing is being pretty good at singing. Super good's not funny, and bad's not funny.
And that is exactly my level of piano.
Yes.
I am just good enough that you're gonna have to listen to the whole piece.
I just remembered something we were going to do for this, though, is that we talked about you doing an earnest Glurpo haul, like earnest guess at what Glurpo is.
Okay.
Mind you, I have an entire topic printed up, ready to go that I abandoned that comes up. I know he needs no introduction.
He needs no introduction.
Glurpo, the underwater clown.
Musical guest, Glurpo, the underwater clown.
He's musical guest and hosting.
Yes.
Nobody look him up. Seriously, don't. Broti, sincere guess as to what he is.
Okay, first of all, before I make my sincere guess, I will say that he is Lecture Hall's Justin Timberlake. Because when he's hosting, he's also the musical guest.
Right.
Also, worst Kevin ever, you are correct that the funniest thing is a little kid being good at singing. The funniest thing is a group of 10-year-old Filipino boys all singing Listen from Dreamgirls.
Yes.
Okay, so Ernest Glurpo. I think that Glurpo is a clown that, you know what? Underwater clown, clownfish.
You've said that before.
Have I said that before?
I've guessed that he's a fish before.
Oh. Okay. Well, maybe, okay, is he a clown that performs primarily on boats?
Is that your question? I'm not going to tell you. I'm not going to answer.
I know you're not going to tell me.
Okay, so you think he's a clown that performs on boats?
Yeah.
The one thing about boats is that they're not underwater.
That
they're famously good at not being underwater.
This is humiliating. You're completely right. That is their one thing, is floating.
Yeah, that's okay. So you think he's a clown that performs? He's like some kind of aquatic clown.
I think that he's a clown that went down with the Titanic.
Okay.
He's the clown of the Navy.
Okay.
Do you think that okay. I don't think that you and I could handle being in a submarine.
I was actually just going to say, I don't know where I saw this. It might have been the Reddit. It might have been just on my own time. This guy was like really into doing, you know how people would like dive to go to the Titanic, like to go see the Titanic under there?
Under there?
Like James Cameron would do that, and then he was like, this is a movie.
Oh, and he kept dying.
Yeah, he kept dying. That's a really good addition to my story.
Thanks.
So anyway, there's like this guy that would like do that a bunch and like go down there, and I think he trained a monkey to go down there.
Oh, he trained a monkey to investigate the Titanic?
Yeah, to get under the water and investigate the Titanic.
And that's how he got the idea for Avatar?
This is how I find out I have COVID, is I start saying stuff like that.
Yeah.
No, I think so.
I think every time I talk to Dylan, I have 9-1 dialed.
Yeah.
That's kind of fun.
It took 18 minutes to mention monkeys. Thank you. This hasn't really been mailbag. Nobody's asked us any questions. That's okay. I mean, whatever.
That's okay. We're all having a conversation. We're kind of all just talking, and there's a real flow to it.
Oh, clown in the Navy, don't you mean politician who's in the Navy? That's funny. We like that stuff.
Yeah, we like that stuff a lot.
We like that kind of joke.
We like that kind of joke. Okay. This is maybe not okay because we didn't discuss this before, but is there a particularly fun joke that you want to reveal?
Oh yeah, do you want our comedy expertise?
Yeah.
Kate did something for the holiday. Reveal it. Go ahead, please.
Please reveal.
The hit show 30 Rock. Who's funnier, women or monkeys? Monkeys. Like every time I would pick monkeys.
Absolutely. Like if we could be monkeys, this show would be so much funnier. If you guys like this now, can you imagine if we were monkeys?
Yeah. Oh shit. Okay. Amazing. Literalpod.bandcamp is out of control already. I can't wait to click on that.
I can't wait.
We're doing a Twitch right now, but we're gonna click on it after.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Kate. We're actually doing this Twitch.
No, Kate, did you do a bunch of songs for? Oh my God, that's huge. Kate is the lyrical mastermind, or musical mastermind behind the Firework.
She's the Paul Schaefer. She's the Paul Schaefer of
Firework remix.
Yes.
Holy shit. Unreleased track poem from Mar. Oh my God.
Wow.
Okay. I can't wait to dive into those.
I know.
Okay.
What? If you body swapped with a monkey for a day, how would you spend it? Oh my gosh, you know what I would do? I would text with my feet because they have extra thumbs.
I would watch Indiana Jones because I've actually never seen it.
Oh. Yeah. How many monkeys do you think have watched movies?
A lot of them, actually. Like too many of them in a way that's unethical, I think.
Yeah. Well, we recently tried to show Dog of the Pod, Nico, a video. Well, we showed him a trailer for a movie about huskies, and he didn't seem into it.
Yeah. Oh, somebody up there a while ago asked us about video episodes. People always ask us about that. Like, you don't want that. You think you want it, but you don't.
Yeah.
It's this.
It's this, but it sucks.
It's this.
Guys, let me tell you, as soon as I mentioned Nico, I thought, why didn't I pick him up earlier? He is at doggy daycare. But here is a recent photo of him making a crazy face.
He looks like shit there.
He looks like absolute shit. But he will do anything for a belly rub.
Yeah, he looks terrible there. That makes me feel better about myself. Like,
yeah.
Nico has pictures that are like, on tag.
Yeah.
Yeah. Has anyone ever recognized you in the public restroom? Probably, yeah. Why? For being in there? For being weird in there? Yeah.
Yeah. Dylan's been kicked out of public restrooms for vibes. Also, Dylan, do you remember you were recognized? It was like the second time we ever hung out, and someone in the restroom of the now, unfortunately, what is it called? Closed down, shut down, Good Luck Bar. Someone said, Zan? To you.
Yeah.
And then you were like, I don't normally get recognized. But it happened quite a few times. The first few times we hung out, a lot of people were recognizing you.
It's called improv everywhere.
It's called improv everywhere. Improv everywhere. Don't you mean Don't you mean conversations with friends? If I had to name a monkey, what would it be? I like the name Nancy for a monkey.
Improv everywhere. What is this? My first semester at Emerson?
Improv everywhere. What is this? Sex at my first semester at Emerson? Do you think there will ever be lecture hall merch? Yes.
Yeah, I want the sweatpants that Kate made with the Abercrombie quote. I know I've said that before. I've said it on the Reddit. I'm hoping that if I say it enough times, someone will make them for me.
Yeah.
Brody made a shirt. What was the shirt?
Oh yeah, what was the shirt?
It was like in the keep calm font, and then it said sex, no thanks, or something.
Yeah. Like it said sex. Gosh, what did it say?
It was something that was anti-sex.
Yeah. Keep honking, bitch.
Keep honking, bitch. I'm still gonna drive weird. I didn't meet Greg Kinnear on the set of Kimmy Schmidt. No. That'd be cool. Thanks for it's 2 ends.
Yeah, it's 2 ends.
Wait, what? It was like sex, no thanks.
Yeah, sex, no thanks, I'm good, or something like that.
Something like that.
There should be shirts with the QR code. You're correct.
I hope you guys put those up more. That'd be fun. Put them up in a way that they can't get rained on.
Oh yeah.
I think of everything.
Put an umbrella on top of all of them.
The rabbit I met? I don't remember the rabbit that I met. Oh, the rabbit that I babysat?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. I don't know. Because I was recently at the park in New York City, and there was a rabbit meetup, and there were like hundreds, like 100 rabbits hanging out with each other on leashes. I don't even think I told you about this, Brody. I was so freaked out. I didn't take a picture of it or anything. It was a rabbit meetup.
Yeah, you can't take a picture of that.
And no, I was like, I don't know what to do here. And then they were like hopping around and like playing with each other, and it made me realize like, oh no, cauliflower is like sick.
Yeah.
Because like
when you saw rabbits hopping, were you kind of like, oh, that's awesome. That's what they do. That's what
they do. Because like literally like
that's what you're famous for.
Because like cauliflower was never a question of where he was in the apartment. He was in his little thing faced away from me, maybe alive.
Yeah. I think the lecture hall sleeping masks is that's a good idea. And those should also say, keep honking, bitch. I'll still drive weird.
Yeah.
Okay. But I'm not done with Terrar bits.
Lecture hall multi-city tour. We've talked about that sincerely. Like we would like to do college shows. Like people do that.
Yeah.
But we don't really, like put it together or work on it.
But we also require an honorary doctorate.
Yeah. Which shouldn't be that much of a thing.
Which shouldn't be, yeah.
I technically have my GED, so it could happen.
Yeah, and I have GERD. I don't have well, I don't know. I have, like, a lot of acid reflux problems.
Gross. No, come back to me.
Okay. Just let me know when. But,
Yeah.
okay, I was gonna talk about, have you seen those giant rabbits that they have in, like, Australia?
Well, there's, like, a photos of, like, a woman picking him up, and
Yeah.
they're like yeah.
Yeah. San Diego, you're a 2nd grade teacher? Oh, that's so nice. Oh my gosh. I was in the 2nd grade, and
Yeah.
9/11 happened when I was in the 2nd grade.
I was just gonna say I was gonna say
Yeah.
the same thing.
So, if you, gross, ew, reflux disease, um wow, okay. So, have you told your 2nd graders about 9/11? Do you guys talk about it?
Oh my god, a
Have you
huge
guys
part of
always
a
had it?
huge part of being in 2nd grade is your
Yes.
teacher telling you that 9/11 is happening right now.
Or the principal over the intercom, like, saying that we have pizza for hot lunch, and then also a couple of planes have hit some buildings.
Is that true?
Yeah, that's literally what happened. It was at the end of announcements, and so everyone else started playing, but then, no one was playing with me because I was weird. But I did clock it, and I said, "What? What was that last bit?
Yeah.
Mrs. Barnes, what was that last thing?"
See, my teacher, Miss Wetzler was like, "Oh my god, the world is ending." She was like, "Fuck being your teacher. Oh my god."
Yeah. She, like, took out her vodka and gave everyone a shot.
She loaded a single bullet into a gun.
Yeah. But it was a marshmallow gun.
Oh my god, my cousin Tanner had a potato gun.
No.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, wait, okay. If you're gonna tell your students about 9/11, then the perfect antidote is telling them about 413.
It's not the same cousin that had the bird.
Actually, I do experience recurring dreams.
Don't
Okay.
ask Rosie about dreams.
I talk about them all the time, and Dylan keeps saying, "This isn't interesting. Stop."
Mhm.
But I won't. Um, okay, so here's the recurring dream that I keep having is that I'm sitting in the back seat of my car, but I'm having to drive. So I have to
We talked about that on the pod. If you guys are caught up, she talked about this on the last episode of the pod.
Yeah, spin-off pod about Brothie's dreams. Yeah. Oh, you know what? Can I run something by you?
Mhm.
I think I came up with like a pretty good concept for a movie, and it's like a rom-com that takes place at a casino, and it's called Trouble in Paradise.
Wait, it's a rom-com, the casino because of the dice. Okay.
Trouble in
Trouble.
Paradise. And then the tagline is sometimes love is the biggest gamble.
I think there's something here. Like I'm not
Yeah,
being
I do
funny.
too.
I think that's really smart.
Thank you. Oh my gosh, Trouble in Paradise.
Passover much? Trouble in Paradise Passover? Are you kidding?
Wow.
Holy shit. Do you guys like my Hebrew school things or should I stop doing them? Because I really like doing them. Is that
I
okay?
like them.
I think they're fun because it's like a double thing because it's like you get a story and then you get a holiday.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
It's kind of exactly like 413.
Hebrew School Hall is fun. It's oh my god, 413 is in the Torah, actually.
Yeah. Wait, there's one tagline that Greg came up with, boyfriend of the pod, that I can't remember it. Come back to me. Did you figure out your GERD thing?
Oh, I let it go.
Oh,
it's
that's okay.
GRD or GERE.
GERD, yeah. Yeah.
Trees matter so much to Jews. I don't know what that's about. It is a thing though.
Yeah.
Are you looking up a tagline thing? Do you guys have any questions? Because this is supposed to be live mailbag. We were gonna do it for like half an hour-ish. So if you guys are like, if you want to ask any questions, it's Ava Day. Today's the day.
It's Ava Day. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Ava Day. Do you have book recs? I don't read. I do.
Oh.
I'm nervous.
Yeah, Dylan has book recommendations because she.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, Dylan reads a lot.
One time I said to remember the phrase 3 peacocks. I don't remember. But I remember doing that. I remember being like, 3 peacocks, remember the name. I remember that. I remember being like, just.
Well, that's because, Dylan, that's because you were on an NBC Universal show, and we're always doing mergers and acquisitions.
3 times I've subscribed to Peacock.
Yes.
CeraVe's too thick for you, then get CeraVe PM. It's thinner. I also love skincare shit. Sorry.
Okay, here was Greg's tagline. If there was like a revenge element of it, be what are the odds that he'll get even?
Wow.
I know.
It's so easy. Just don't make it a rom-com. Make it like a heist movie.
Yeah. Yeah, no one take that idea.
No one take that seriously. Anything that Brody has said about this whole casino world. Don't make anything involving a casino for like 5 years.
Yeah. Because I probably have to like make some sort of like small movie first and then get some kind of like financing.
Do you guys live message each other when you don't want to say something in the pod? Has literally never happened because we're so deeply on the same wavelength about everything all the time.
Yeah.
That wouldn't be an issue.
Yeah, it really sucks. It's a prison.
I'm sure we've talked about Ban Bossy, but there was a time when we didn't talk for 5 minutes and then at the exact same moment said Ban Bossy.
Yeah, we looked at each other and said it in unison, and it made us both feel very strange for a day.
It caused an earthquake.
My
backlog of topics I want to cover is so long. I was actually doing a Zoom with a lecture hall listener, which is an option if you want to pay us money. And I poured water all over my computer and broke it. And I lost my entire list of topics. So I've started over. And now there's just stuff on there that's like elves. And I'm like, am I going to read about elves? What?
I think it was famous lecture hall listener Garth.
He took a break from running for 2 seconds.
Yeah, he took a break from running away and finally ran towards.
Is it hard to find time to record the pods in different time zones? No, because I don't have a job. I think it would be if I had anything going on in my life, but I can do it at noon.
Yeah.
Garth remembers that incident. Fantastic. Okay. Anything else?
Ban Bossy's story was on episode 4.
Thank you, Kevin. Kevin, where are your recaps?
Kevin.
See, you know what the bystander effect is? You see Hannah doing the recaps, so you're like, I can take a load off because Hannah's got it.
Yeah. Do you know about what is her name? This is exactly the worst case scenario is that I don't remember her name.
Okay.
Kitty Genovese.
I was gonna say, yeah.
People used to be named like Kitty and Bunny.
Yeah. That's coming back. People are named like old lady names again. Like all the babies in Brooklyn are named like Gertrude.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It takes long to recaps. I don't care. It takes it's worth it.
Is that we really appreciate it. We love you. You are our lifeblood.
Look, sometimes they're really good to screenshot and promote our show.
Who's the kitty and who's the bunny in lecture hall? I think that I'm Bunny, you're Kitty.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Do you guys agree?
Yeah. Get well soon. Thank you. Thank you for the get well soon cards, you guys. Okay.
Yeah. I think Macaroni Girl, you're right.
Thank you.
Kind of tea.
Should we wrap it up? How are we feeling?
Yeah, we should probably wrap it up.
This is, I mean, look, we could do stuff like this, you guys, or figure it out. Oh, I was gonna like, I wanted to figure out like another place to have a meetup, and I literally made like all these accounts on these like weird games like Club Penguin. Like it was like Movie Star Island, like those kind of games for children. None of them were right for the community, but I did search around.
Yeah. We're looking at real estate. We are looking at real estate that's worthy of you guys.
I agree that sleepy time tea is an all-time topic. That story is fucking crazy.
Yeah, that story is nuts.
I had to keep being like the bear with the hat on.
Yeah.
I looked into Habbo Hotel. I obviously looked into Habbo Hotel. Fuck. Yes. I was on the Neopets forum as a kid.
Yeah.
You're honestly an incredible researcher. Thank you so much.
Yeah, Dylan is really great at researching. I'm really good at looking at it, at finding out at the same time as Dylan what my topic is.
And then going, oh, I mean, what do you want to know? And then being like, I don't know.
I just sort of list the topics, like the subheadings on Wikipedia, and ask what you want.
Look, I would be doing it anyway.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Well, guys, what a year it's been.
What a year. An amazing 2 years it's been.
Do you guys know that one of our live shows was called 100 Years, 100 Episodes, and it was about a podcast we didn't have? And now look at us.
And look at us.
Now Ava DuVernay got a little confused once.
Yeah. And it changed our lives forever.
Yeah. During the tour. It's been fun.
Yeah. It's been fun. Like a house of cards. One love.
Like a house of cards. The most special part of 413 is dinner with my family and hiding the matzah in the house, and everyone runs around and like,
yeah. Mine is photoshopping Ava into Sundance.
Yeah, that picture, I had no idea when I went to Sundance and took a picture. The story behind that was that I was late for the thing, and I had to blow dry my hair because it was wet, and I didn't know that I had to go there. And then I was like, and then Brody put it on the council.
Yep.
Okay.
We guys, Trump and these criminals. Guys, it's been amazing.
Thank you so much for being the lecture hall community.
Yeah, you guys are funnier than anyone.
Truly, it's so fun. It's honestly a nice part of our lives.
It's a really nice part of our lives. The rest of our lives are just mired in chaos.
Yeah, really up and down. And I'm in my going through era, and it means a lot.
Yeah, everybody is doing mischief all around us. And when we want to feel at home, we go straight to the Reddit.
Truly, truly.
All right.
Okay. Well, see you guys later.